Arrogance is the camouflage of insecurity. Tim Fargo. Where has your own selflessness defended you from being seen as weak, ordinary, or insignificant? What deep-seated wound are you directing your attention from? Harsh, right? I thought so too this morning, especially as I was just simply thinking about how I could help others. That's not true. I was filling my diary and head with tasks, support, external offerings when I know I will be needing to step back, taking time out, or rather in, to heal and be with my overstretched, in truth, struggling body, through no fault of my own, kind of. I currently have several teeth that are causing major problems on the well-being front that cannot be extracted yet due to the inflamed reaction they are having physically, but no one will offer an alternative to help me remove the cause. Frustrating, especially when I can see the underlying medicine available, beyond the antibiotics I'm being refused or the autoimmune flare-up occurring as my own body attacks itself on a deeper than normal level, to a very familiar cycle, in my own actions as a response. Avoidance, busyness, separation from what I really need, rest, nurture. As I sense into what is beneath this, the many times I didn't receive or witness others having these things as required, and the reality that I subsequently lack compassionate resilience. I don't know what to do with it. Every time I try to love myself, I receive an influx of potential. Whilst I'm aware this is how each of us even create, I know there's an imbalance in my own soothing abilities. Because for as long as I can remember, I've seen drive as the greatest form of this encouragement. Positive or negatively, ironically, both approaches have the same outcome, dependent simply on my own patience to sit with what is underneath them, the vulnerability of my own incapacities. Doing so this morning, shuffling the tarot for the daily dose, feeling almost stuck between a rock and hard place of awareness and action. Unsurprised to select randomly from behind the 10 of Wands, overload, tuning into the unknown image in my hands without looking. The song Heal the World in my mind, a knot in my stomach. I felt into what a happy world would be like. Hearing, it was never your responsibility. I turned over the page of swords, scrutiny, beneath which sat the 5 of the same suit, arrogance. On this new moon in Scorpio, sense into any conflicts and misunderstandings. What, or rather who, do they have in common? Be honest now. Can you identify the goal behind them deeper within you, or admit what you're really hoping to gain? Step back. Be with any inner child concerns now rising as you witness with forgiveness where you may have added friction to a situation. Allow the necessary patience and respect of and for the process to unravel naturally, while you shift your focus to your own responsibility.